Hello everyone, my name is bhavika. So I'm doing story time with Bhavika, episode 16 in English. So let's start the story. The Hedgehog and the Hare. We are getting the story from classic collections for children. Aurora Book Company. In the summer, in the woods and fields, the animals live well. There is plenty of food, the air is warm, and the breeze is gentle. For once in the year, there is time to wander quietly about countryside and enjoy the good things in life. The larks singing, the bees buzzing in the buckwheat, and rye grass ripening in the meadow. Young families are growing up quickly. The hedgehog had a large and noisy family. There were times when he found them all a little tearing. I think they can do without me for an hour or two, he said to himself. And one sunny Sunday, perhaps I will go down to this corner field to see how my turnip patch is coming on. I will be back soon, dear, he called to his wife. He called it his turnip patch because he ate there. It really belonged to the farmer who lived next door. It sent down the lane, humming to himself with just the way that hedgehogs like to hum. Not too well and not too badly. He went past and Hawthorn hedge, turned left at the dog girl's patch, left again at the elder tree, and right the blackthorn bush. The berries are going to be good this year, he thought to himself. There will be lots of first-rate wine. Just as he came to the turnip patch, he met the hare. Good morning, said the hedgehog, touching his chin to his toes politely. Hello, Lucy, said the hare. I beg your pardon, asked Hedgehog. I said hello, Lucy, said the hare. You have lice. I do apologize, said the hedgehog. Would you like one of them? The hare looked at him scornfully. Stealing turnips again? asked the hare. Just looking, said the hedgehog. How about you? Stealing cabbages again? Mind you, leave my cabbages alone. What the rest? You wouldn't think, said the hedgehog. I was only out for a stroll. A stroll? laughed the hare. How do you manage it without any legs? The hedgehog was very sensitive about his legs. They were short and bending. That's a personal remark, she said stiffly. I would like you to apologize. Apologize. APOL. One minute. Apologize. I don't even know if you are sitting or standing. Teased the hare, laughing even harder now. My legs are as good as yours any day, said the hedgehog. Is that so? laughed the hare. Do you want me to prove it? asked the hedgehog. How? said the hare. The hedgehog took a deep breath. I will race you, he said. The hare looked at him in amazement. You are joking, he said. You race me? Do you want to make complete fool of yourself? You have instead duelled me, said the hedgehog. who was beginning to wonder what he had let himself in for. Very well, said the hare. What shall we race for? A bag of pine kernels and a sack of sunflower seeds, said the hedgehog. Agreed, said the hare. When do we start? No hurry, said the hedgehog. Give me half an hour just to warm up. Then we will race along the furrows of the block field. He must be mad, thought the hare. Still, if that's the way he words it, I must be mad, thought the hedgehog, trying to think along at his and not quite as fast. At least I have brains in my head, which that old fool had never had. Let me see. What kind of trick can I play on him? He will walk. He walked back home and called to his wife. Hurry up, he said. We are going out. Out, said his wife. You have only just come in. Never mind that, said the hedgehog. I am going to raise the. Don't be foolish, she said. You raise the hare? Yes, said the hedgehog movingly. Now come on. We must get there early. What do you mean, we? Asked his wife. I hope you don't think I am going to race as well. That's exactly what I think, my dear, said the hedgehog with his sweetest smile. He told her his plan as they walked along the lane. They walked past the thorn hedge, turned left at the tall grass patch, left again at the elder tree, and right at the blackthorn bush. Then they walked round to the rowan tree to plod field. The berries are going to be good this year, said the hedgehog's wife. Never mind that, said the hedgehog. Do you understand what you have to do? Understand, said his wife. Of course I understand. It was my idea in first place. The hedgehog blinked. Yes, dear, he said. Time to hide now, before the hare comes. Time to go, said the hare suddenly, bounding up from behind the hazel hedge. I was waiting for you, said the hedgehog. Have you brought your legs? Laughed the hare. Or are you going to manage without them? The hedgehog did not answer. Right then, said the hare. On your marks, said the hedgehog. They stood side by side, each in a different furrow. Get set, said the hedgehog. Go, said the hare, and they were off. The hare laid back his ears and stretched out his legs and went as fast as if 50 horns were after him. The hedgehog took 3 short steps and stopped. He crouched down the hidden furrow. This will show the bandy-legged old broomhead, thought the hare as he raced to the end of the field. A fabulous runner I am. He looked at the finishing line. Finish, said a voice in front, and the head of the hedgehog popped up in the next furrow. The hare could not believe his eyes. How did you do it? He gasped, coming to a sudden stop. Easy, said the hedgehog's wife, who had been waiting there all time and who looked exactly like her husband. You just need the legs for it. Another race, said the. I will not believe it you unless we have another race. Back to the other end again, asked the hedgehog's wife. Ready, steady, go, said the hare. Off he went with his ears laid back and his feet kicking up the red earth. He ran as fast as a cat up a tree. The hedgehog's wife did not move. She hid beneath the rim of the hedgehog's wife and did not move. She hid beneath the rim of the furrow. Just as the hare was about to reach the end, the hedgehog popped up and called, "I am here." Meet the hedgehog and the hare. This is the hare. Hare means rabbit, and this is the hedgehog. Again cried out the hare furiously. "I want another race at once." "With pleasure," said the hedgehog, and off they went. 3 steps for the hedgehog, a flurry of feet and ears flying from the hare. "Beaten," said the hedgehog's wife as she appeared at the other end, just in front of him. "Again," said the hare. "I win," said hedgehog. "Again," said the hare. And so it went on all afternoon until the hare was panting and whizzing. He tottered up and down, and the furrow as if he would collapse at any moment. Even the hedgehog might have run faster than him in the end. Finally, the hare fell down in a heap when he had raced 73 times and been beaten every time. Satisfied, asked the hedgehog. "It's impossible," gasped his ears fell limply. "Not really," said the hedgehog with a smile. "It's all in the legs, you know." He picked up the bag of pine kernels and the sack of sunflower seeds and sauntered off down the furrow. "Have you met my wife?" he called to her when she came up to join him. It was then that the hen knew he had been tricked. "One more race," he panted. It was then that the hen knew he had been tricked. "One more race," he panted. "No, no," said the hedgehog. "I've won 73 times. Just one more," begged the hare. "Just you and me." A downhill race down his steep slope below the lonely beach. "One more chance, please," the hedgehog paused. He was pretty pleased with himself for tricking the hare and winning the prize. He knew that if they had a downhill race, he could still win. Without any help from his wife, he would roll himself into a ball and the hare would never be able to catch him down the steep slope. The hare knew that too. "All right," said the hedgehog, who had become a little too proud for his own good. "If you want a bad day made worse, I will beat you down the hill as well." He walked on to the top of the hill, carrying the bag of pine kernels and the sack of sunflower seeds, and the hare limped up the beech tree behind him. "Ready?" said the hedgehog, curling himself up. "Ready, and not very steady," said the hare, leaning against the tree for support. "Go," said the hedgehog, and he went rolling down the slope as fast as a hawk after hens. He reached the bottom in the less time than an acorn takes to fall. There was no sign of the hare. "Easy," thought the hedgehog. He looked back to see where the hare was. The hare was standing at the top of the hill, laughing fit to burst. He was holding up the bag of pine kernels and the sack of sunflower seeds. "Well done," he called down the hedgehog. "Never seen anything like it. You don't need legs after all." And and with that he went lopping off down the other side of the hill, still carrying the bag of pine kernels and the sack of sunflower seeds. he, Vata, and the dead trained magician. Bye friends, let's meet in episode 17.